not giving up, so I'ma live it up. I would never wanna meet ya, our love are mutual. I consume the pain, feel like it's defeated, cause we're all deleted. Now I think they same, moving to fiction. I skip through the section, they sit in my brain. Love was addiction, now it's out of the picture. I was locked in a chain. Pick a side, yeah, yeah. That's my mind, yeah, yeah. Not alright, yeah, yeah. Red sight, yeah, yeah. Feeling dead, yeah, yeah. Lost my head, yeah, yeah. Caught outside, yeah, yeah. That's my vibe, yeah, yeah. Am I coming back, back, back? All those feelings fake, fake, fake. Don't see the point of future. We losing every feature. Dry my tears and well, now I'm living hell. The habits that I built. Addictions wouldn't flirt. Wish I could repel. Feel like Chris by spell. Feel like I'm stuck in time, repeating, losing mind. Think I lost myself. Let my heart on show. I don't think I'm sane. I might pop a vein. Don't like my skin, I peel. I just wanna be free. Don't know where I belong or what went wrong. I never felt at home. Constantly searching, but nothing ain't helping. Fly off like a bird. What am I looking? What am I hearing? Don't know till it's gone. I'm gonna make it. I might as well fake it. I'm lost in this world. Got no brain, yeah, yeah. Only pain, yeah, yeah. Lost my heart, yeah, yeah. Torn apart, yeah, yeah. All is gone, yeah, yeah. Scared alone, yeah, yeah. To the end, yeah, yeah. Need a man, yeah, yeah. On my way out. Demons in the show. Help me see the world. Her eyes shine like pearl. Maybe love's a problem without it can't be normal. I'ma look okay. Ay. As always, hope y'all doing good. Cause I'm doing good or normal, as always. My shit getting, age restricted. Interesting. Well, looks like the song didn't go well. It is what it is. Tried something different. Back on action. Four hearts. Radiation. Appreciate that. Why did that scare me? I think I got scared like 3 times to a cockroach. Yeah, headshot on that bitch. Disgusting. They are disgusting. Scare the shit out of me. Alright, stay hydrated. Back on action. Ain't nothing. I got you. Hey, 4 hearts again. One bookmark though. Look at this though. Die. Yeah. Yeah, you went flying. Do a flip, bro. Holy. She went flying. Get him, Ada. There you go. Hey, bro. Bluetooth has been connected. Classic. Oh, hell no. Big ass cock. Ain't nothing. Pause. Big ass cock. Is you busting every time you shoot? Low key, yeah. Pause. Alright. 21 hearts. Hey! Straight up. 21. Oh, you wanna go? Mano y mano. Mano y mano. Is that Spanish? I think I'm dead. I think so too. Wait, that speeding thing actually made it more funnier. He's getting flagged because it's the blood. It's not real, bro. I did drugs and I still died. Drugs are bad, okay? Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, you wanna go? Alright, let's see. Oh, wow. 1 heart. I mean, hey. It's still something. Whoever you are, thank you. Thank you. This could have been 0. I thought this was like maybe a little bit funny or something, but like damn. Damn. Hey, that one person who liked it, hey, appreciate you, bro. I hope you have a wonderful day today. Facts. Alright. That was disgusting. What the fuck was that? That was like a demonic burp. Alright. Let's continue where we left off. And we lost 2 followers in kick. Alright, life is good. Left off in here. Oh yeah. Wait, I didn't loot you? Yeah, I did. Why are you saying I didn't? And I'm cucumbered. Huh? Good enough. We need our homeboy, another skeleton who can picklock. Nice cheeks, bro.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Look at the gang. I think that's you, right? Right there. How is your shit not burning? Alright. Stay hydrated.
No time to rest.
Yoo-hoo! What was that? Bro went flying. Y'all saw that? What was that? Alright, bro is gone. GG. He went to space.
I've got a long road ahead.
You know what? He is a skeleton. He can stay. He's one of us. Facts. He could stay.
Need to find a way forward.
What's over here? Alright, piss, pussy hoe. Let me dig up your grave. Get that loot, boy.
This grave is a mess.
Ellie May, my light, my hope, my joy.
Well, she broke. GG. What was the fail? Hello? Perception?
Organs? When are they made?
Uh-oh. The fuck? That go.
Something's buried in the dirt.
It goes down
Is
here.
that a femur?
I didn't even know you could go. That's it, right? You can't get more. Why am I so zoomed out? Help!
Open up.
I'm stuck. What is... Thank you.
I'll take that.
You went behind the whole tent to take it. Alright, cool.
Have I been this way before?
Moving on. Oh, we should probably
Let's get going.
level you up. Since you're gonna stay with us. Not affected on the undead. That is some bullshit. Why would I care about that? Catnip. This is all ass. I guess I'll take that. It's all ass. Shit in my ass. Nah, those are good. Fly, 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 fly. Sometimes you need to fly to somewhere, and that's gonna be the key. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's dog shit. Let's be honest. Well, that's dog shit might be better than all it is, 'cause I guess.
I have such a headache. Time to press ahead.
fuck going on in here? What the fuck are you?
Where lies your guilt?
Necromancer? I am the real, the true, the only Necromancer. I am better than you. I've met few Gary.
Indeed. One whose secrets are not for your ears. Be on your way.
A white raven?
A fair point. Perhaps this one could assist us. The murdered lie silent. The raven asks, will you be their voice?
Are you a necromancer? If you are, maybe I'll invite you to the team. Ooh, who murdered this woman? I'll do the opposite. Like, if he says not me, oh, you're dying. Facts. You better be the one who killed her.
She is not the victim. Nay, she is the perpetrator.
Wait,
This woman
so he did kill her.
tended a bar
Hold
where
up.
she took her patrons, her friends, into her confidence. Promised their secrets were safe with her. Yet she turned their words into knives and stabbed them in the back. They died because of her. And to this day, her victims lie unavenged.
I mean, I don't really care. Bro, like, look at me and look at my gang. I mean, like, I'm a necromancer. Why would I give two fucks about it? Prepare to die. Like, bro is telling a life story. Like, do you see who I is? I am the Lich King. Why would I care? Like, why she killed someone? Where is he? What the fuck? Oh, I'm blind. What the fuck? Fuck your raven. I'm so raven, bitch ass. Caca, caca. Bitch. What the? Still alive. 1 health. Sticks in my ass. Man, damn. Can't do shit in here. Well. Caca this, bitch. He who was. What is that name? His name is He Who Was. I feel like he's evil, but he's not like fully evil like me. I'm pure evil. I'm literally a Lich King. Facts. He's not evil enough to be in my team. Huh? You literally can just walk there. What are you on about? Boy. Boy. Oh, you need to heal. Might as well. Sip on that.
You
What you
have
got?
been judged and found wanting.
You have been judged. Like what? I don't judge anyone. If you don't wield the necromancy, or if you're not pure evil, you're not with me. Hey, that's facts. But. Oh, you can literally just wait and it will go away. Nice turn-based strategy. It really doesn't matter. Oh, critical hit. Oh, beautiful. You about to get murked, pussy boy. He who was dead. Yeah.
What's hiding here?
What wrong with you? Pussy boy. And bro was talking to a raven. Like what?
That will fit in my pack.
Like that's the most random shit ever. At least have like a skeleton thrall or something. Like bro was talking to birds. What a loser. Bro just looking edgy to be edgy. Actual loser. Edgelord, man. Cringe. If you want to be evil, be evil then. Damn, another luck one. Whatever will I do? Yoo-hoo.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Thank you, minion. Maybe I should put him all the way to the top. But that's not to the top, but whatever.
And these things have stayed interesting.
Appreciate that.
Don't waste a step. Here goes nothing.
Wait, I missed out
What's inside?
in here. Oh wait, I never was here. The fuck? I'm tripping.
For me.
I'm the torch collector. Ain't no one gonna have torches, so they're cooked.
Looks like an ambush.
Ambush. Oh, that was the key for that, probably. But I don't care. Looks like an ambush. Well, pussy hole, you ain't gonna get me. What are those? Natal blights? Huh? We chopping trees, bro. Oh, there's more of them. Oh, nah. Ugh. Oh. Someone on my way. Someone on my way. Boy. Friendly damage. Good. Ouch. You got like 13 health. Let's go with that. Huh? So the little ones explode, but the big one doesn't have a big explosion. I thought that was gonna happen. Oh, we're good then. Let's wait. They're gonna run up. They're gonna try to run, right? Run up, bitch. Y'all ain't shit. Oh, what? Knock on your what? You shit what? You're shitting? Damn it. I'm like so close to get both of. Damn, bro. Sticks in my ass. I guess we can do that. You got 19. But, cause you're serious. Ah, you got it. You got 1 health. It's 100% hit. Yo, I'm smart like that. Holy shit, I'm smart. I calculated everything perfectly. Can't throw. And those trees thought they would jump me. Huh. We got axes, pussy boy. At least they're not dumb enough to go into the daggers. I'm not going in there, am I? What the? How am I? I am not even touching it. What's here, boys? What's here, boy? Get out of the daggers. You might have to take some hit though. You got 7 health? Surely.
Moving ahead.
Get up. Very nice. Don't go into that shit. Damn, bro. Using all your shit. Man, pull yourself.
Never a dull moment.
Damn, those still spinning?
Death's close at hand.
Okay, you are very low in health. Anyone got any spare ones? Hey, it is what it is, bro. We're good. You're still kind of high. There you go. Much better.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Light on my feet.
Shit on my feet, man. What is this? What going on, bro?
Something good here, I hope.
Now I want a normal zombie. Actually, nah. I'll get one. One at home.
Who are you?
Type of deal.
Choose one.
You... Wait, I can have him, but I can't control him. Oh, he's useless then. What's the point of having him? If you can't control him.
Still alive, so that's progress.
What now?
He talks though, which is cool.
Yes, on my way.
He got the voice movement things, but weird. That's still cool though.
I've got a long road ahead. That took the edge off.
Yoo-hoo! Nice.
Let's move. Still breathing. Despite everything. These boots have seen everything.
Let's go. We've been here, okay. I've not been over here. Hello?
Anything of use?
Nothing. Not so Raven.
Traps, Pete.
That dead bird will be shades. Would be wise to leave it alone.
Huh? I'm just getting attacked by a flock of birds. Are you serious? Fuck is this? Pussy boy. 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 Eh? Pussy boy. Pussy boy. What? We could probably have ravens with... No, that'd be weird.
What's in here?
Imagine getting attacked by a bunch of ravens. I don't even know why I'm looting them. All of them have probably nothing. But I'm still looting all of them. Because I have a problem. Now, how do you get there? By going there. But how do you go there?
Walk in death.
This place is protected.
For a warm bed.
You might
and
find
full
allies
stomach,
here,
look
or at
no
least
further.
supplies.
Welcome to the Last Light Inn.
Oh, that is protected. Time to murder another village. Yes.
No shadows here. Something must be keeping it at bay.
First, let's see what the village is about, though.
I won't have a word.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons. Who are you?
I am the Dark Purge. Pleased to meet you. Someone lost in the dark, drawn to the light here. Who am I? Who in the hells are you? Yeah, because you should know me already. I am the Lich King.
Shut up! Just keep your hands where I can see them.
Well, that's
and follow me.
disrespectful. How about no? I
Come.
will not. I'll come.
Jahira!
Man, I'm horny. All y'all probably dying because y'all look good. Like, hospital. Yeah. Oh, hell nah. You dying right now. You have to count of 5 to let me go, and I might just spare all of you.
A count to 5 is all I need.
Alright, go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4,
This is why we're
5.
here, you see.
I counted 5. You're all
Curious
dead.
creature that
Shut up, bitch. Hey, that's facts though. I gave you 5 seconds. Now all y'all hoes dying. Booba clap. Marcus? How can you walk here but you can't attack? Makes no sense. Roar, bitch. I got the beast inside me. Damn. That was good. Okay. Damn it, that was close. Okay, don't sell. Yes. Y'all dying tonight. Oh, you can actually attack. Go ahead. Critical. Oh, he levels. We're level 7. Oh, y'all are cooked. All y'all is cooked. Hold on. Oh yeah, y'all better. Ooh, y'all are cooked. But
You punks, none.
stay there or son. So you're out of the way. So y'all hoes in the
So
way.
much for peace.
You get out of the way. Who's on the way, bro? Move, bruh. All y'all behind. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Boy. Who got less health? You got less health. Prepare to die, pussy hoe. It's close though. Where are you though? Oh, you're far behind. You can't move. Yeah. Why all y'all hoes blocking, bro?
Time to push my luck again.
Okay, you ain't blocking. I don't know. Fucking. How much is that? 3 to 18? That might be it. Nice. Scared to death.
Breathe deep and move.
Get your ass on, bro. Six to 15. What you got going on? 50 health. I don't know. This guy. Shining eyes. You can fuck him up. Alright, shit. Say less. Psycho mode on your bitch. You better get it. Yeah, fuck it. Night, night, pussy hole. What you got going on? Go psycho. Fuck. What you mean? You just could. Why not anymore? Please be enough. Yeah. You serious? Bleeding. You're on your period. That was horrible. Boy. Boy. Throwing rocks at your ass. Pussy boy. Oh, look at that. We got the signal. Oh, you can get there? Hey, fuck them up. What? I say fuck them up. Beautiful.
I fear neither shadow nor death.
Yeah, that +5 really helping you. You got me there. Oh, they're with the absolute. I don't care, because I'm killing all y'all.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Shut up. You might be a little bit evil, but you're not evil enough. That was a lot of damage. I don't like that. She needs to die. ASAP. ASAP cocky on that ass. Boy. Maybe you're fine to stay there. You're a mage after all.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Hiya! Oh.
Just keep you.
Okay, look at me. Who the fuck are you? Chop that bitch up. Like it's lettuce. You serious? You're dead. Your leader. Your leader is dead. Suck on it, pussy hoes. Y'all ain't shit. She deserved worse than this. Let's be for real. My friends would rest until they avenge me. Shut the fuck up. You know who I is? I'm the Lich King. The destroyer of realms. Yo, bitch ass. No point jumping over there. I got only 50 health. What's wrong with you? Oh shit. That bitch, I'm mad annoying. Yo. Go. What the fuck? No. Lag. How's it lagging?
Another fight. Let's go.
Yeah, heals around. Yeah, that's good. Been getting cucked on around. Oh, you're bad at. You go for you. Come on, man. You got this. Alright. This better. It hit, but it hit for two. Alright, bruv. Two to 5. Guaranteed hit. Boom. You're dead. I mean, I guess. killed him though, so that's good. We'll see it, boy. Damn. You good, I ain't gonna lie. But not good enough. Hello there. Beautiful 20 hit. Oh, you can actually hit more. Might as well. Nice. Back to back. Love to see that. The death is here. All y'all hoes getting murked. Talk about fucking their worm god. Who gives a shit? I am your god. And y'all have failed to embrace the Necromancer. I did not mean to sticks in my ass. Nice, it's all melted. The fuck you can't move for? Whatever. I don't know, I guess. Not enough. Man, bro. Eh?
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
No, almost. That's sad.
Take
Oh, heat metal. Whatever will I do now?
Akido.
Man, get your bitch ass down there. Bro. Keep farting on me. Hey, who's sniping over here? Whoa! Oh, okay. Fuck your bitch ass up. What's wrong with you? Yeah, you better get down. There you go. Oh, you cooked now. Throw some shit at you. Oh. Eh? Why not? A fucking pack. Okay. I mean, shit. That worked. Eat that pack. Why can't we just throw an axe or some shit? We're getting some witnesses, man. Oh, what the fuck? That's what your bitch ass gets. Bro thought he about to murk us. Yeah, you get that bitch. Throwing doodle at us. Oh, you got like no health. Why didn't we kill you first? Man, what? Sticks in my ass. Please, someone. They all out of reach. Like every single vote. Shit. Alright, I guess it's about to get down. Fuck her ass up. That should be enough. Get murked.
Don't waste a step.
I'm not seeing any enemies anymore. Wait, where's your weapon? Can have double? Shit, how you lost it though?
Survival is all that matters. What path lies before me?
Where you going?
No God will protect you.
I'm my own god. Bet you didn't know that. Okay, if you can go all the way there, then all your hoes can get all the way there.
True.
Hold up. Y'all getting cooked? Low key?
This spontaneous flatulator.
Beautiful. Eat the poop. Nice. I like the throw attacks. That's cool. Forget someone is. Yeah, fuck that no mo. Pussy a boy. Who you think you is?
Finally, full entertainment.
Oh, this entertainment is deadly, cause all y'all dying. Finally, talk about finally entertainment. Y'all dying, bro. If that's entertainment, I GG. Earthquake, please. Who we shooting? Third team, maybe that guy. Yeah, the third team. Damn, that was a close one though. Wait. Ah, that would have been insane. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, get closer. Oh, you're too far. I can only get you. GG. Get sniped. Okay. Throw some stones at you type shit. Can't go that, but I can jump. Yeah. You gonna die. Throw some rocks at your bitch ass. Take that. Yeah, do that. Come on, man. Didn't even give you a chance to fight back. Talk about this better be entertaining. This is entertainment. Y'all dumb as hell, bro. What's wrong with y'all, bro? Oh, I didn't even see you there. You're hiding. You're sleeping, huh? You having a good rest? Wake your ass up, cut. You're gonna sleep forever. Bro is dashing all the way to him. Nice dashing, loser. Holy shit. This about to be... They about to get about to... What? Type shit. Nah, fuck it. Wow. That's something. There you go. What? You had 6 health. Fuck you mean? I'm not. Yeah, no, you know what? Fuck it. You serious? Ah, too far. Oh shit. It is what it is, I guess. Man, you can't. Yeah.
Where do I go from here?
Into the bloody fray!
Too far, man. What can you do? Only one left, though. I think. Oh well. Good attempt. Okay, surely. Oh, but you... Well, use what you got. Oh, you can mark him.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
I'll feel that one later.
Just real quick, just in case. That was nice.
Breathe deep and move.
There were some suckers in here. I see you, pussy hole. What's going on in here? You literally can reach. What are you on about? Face the consequences. What consequences? Y'all ain't doing shit. Look at y'all dying already. Consequences. You telling me jokes or what? For real. Y'all are my way. Better move then. Nice. Oh, you're upstairs. Where are you? What? Oh, all the way there. Yeah, I'll just get in there. That's what counts for now. Get inside. We can go far. Feels good when you're all the way leveled up. You can go far. I like that shit. That's the shit I like.
I wonder if this is
The
worth
shit
the
I
cost.
do like.
At the ready.
I thought there was an enemy right there. Fuck, you can't move for. Oh. Wait, I might be able to finesse. No. That's not.
Over here!
Well, I tried. Yeah, that's what counts the most. Oh, wait, what? What about you, though? Huh? Are you dumb?
Come on, can't stay idle. At the ready.
Why can't you, like... Why are you so retarded? Fuck wrong with you? You pity me. I'm the fucking Lich King. Fuck you mean you pity me? That's some dumb shit. We're all grouped up though. They might do some cookery. Dumbass use dodge. I mean dash. The fuck are you doing? Yo. Get chopped up. You mean can't reach? Right there. You dumbass. And down you go. Oh! 91% and you fucked up. How'd that happen? Come on now. Hell no. Can someone snipe this bitch?
Still on my feet. With haste.
Hey. What your bitch ass? Oh, no, that's too much overkill. Burn, bitch, burn. Throw some rocks at that bitch. Eat this. Bro ate rocks for lunch. Sup, mother suckers?
On my way.
Y'all gonna die. Fuck wrong with you? Oh, you in a coma. I'm a doctor. Will this wake your ass up? Uncertified. I don't think he's waking up. Time to end it forever. Sleep well, bitch. We leveled up from that? No, someone leveled up. They're level 8 now? Let's go. Most of them leveled up. Alright. Level 8. Damn. Gotta get lucky. Only barbarians. A fresh breath. Another one. And another one. Oh, sorcerer. Let's see. Oh. Out of water. I can banish my target? The fuck? Stone skin. Turn a creature of flesh hard as stone. Man, but it's not against like lava and shit. That's useless. Bombs, you want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies. I think I'm gonna go wall of fire. Ice storm, wait. Ice storm is better. 6 to 40, 5 to 40. $7 to 42. That's better. Go with that. Lucky. Luck. I feel like lucky is always useful. No. Another sorcerer. Go with the. Wait, it's not here anymore. Go with that. Lucky. Sorcerer. Go with that. Lucky. I see some holes though. Where are the two bitch asses at? Knock knock. It's death here. What's up, boy? Oh, it's a cat. Ugh. No hair? Die. Man, with your slow ass. The fuck you, bro? What you, bro? Are you? I'll just.
All right. What now?
I'll just do that.
I'll strike you down. I have to keep going.
You're gonna sleep forever. GG, bruh. Ugly ass cat. No hair? What the fuck? Wait, where are you?
I pity you. Truly.
Bro wants to be on the same level. Bro wants to be on the same level. Nah. You serious? Oh, he's outside. Now for real though, bro wants to be on the same level. The fuck is he doing? Wait, where's another hole? Oh, right there. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. What? Am I cock blocking?
Still on my feet.
Shit on my feet.
I'm coming for you.
Pause on that. Oh no, they're cock block. Man, can you not like... I don't want that. And we're lying to me? Okay. Thank you. But... Oh, I forgot to change your weapon. It's okay. Like, what are y'all doing? Like, what is this camera angle? Bro, who in the house? I don't care about the house. The huh? What? Whatever. Can't reach. What do you mean? Can't reach my asshole. Come on now. 15 health. God. Can't reach. Ha! Reach this. Alright. Now for the gnome. Okay. Okay, so you're cock blocking me forever. That's good to know. Oh, you can. Okay, now we're good. We're good. We're good. Like, ain't no one in the house, bro. Wait, we can't reach. Imagine drinking coffee. Are you so, cause bro wants to be on the same height. I can't. Yes, I can. But why you lie? Why you lie to me? You can attack. Imagine having pubic hair for facial hair. I'm literally not. But okay. No, I don't have pubic hair. Bro, what are those questions? Yes, I have ass hair. It's good. Doing good, man. Normal as always. What's up with you? Bro, this camera, I can't. I'm not trying to see that inside. Please. Oh my days. I'm British. I can't. I'm British. Whatever. Not to use your edging okay, bro. Come on, man. No, actually don't. How my hair smells like? It smells like hair. It's hair, bro. It smells like shampoo, bro. Probably smells like homeless person ass. I love you too. No homo. Nice. Bro died trying to be tall. It's crazy.
How much farther can I go?
I think I just murked all the villages. The whole village. Got all murked. Nice. Blade GTA? Nah, bruh. Maybe GTA 6 when it comes out.
Seems simple enough.
What's in here? Oh. What the? You gotta be kidding me. No one in the prison? Evidence. Are you depressed? No. Never been and never will. Optimism for life. Female companionship? Yes. I do. Sad, man. I've been dry for 21 years. So you're depressed? No. Sad doesn't equal depressed.
What's that?
GG Corona. Alright. Man, I don't want to use the skeleton guy. I have to rest like 10 times. Cry in your sleep knowing you haven't licked a girl's... What? Licking a butthole is crazy. Nah. No. I would put my pee-pee in girls' butthole, but not my tongue. What the fuck? No. Clip? How's that a clip? Bruh. Killed the whole village, now I gotta loot the whole village. That's gonna take a lot of time. GG. Can't use, what do you? Just walk and loot. State of saying. Yeah, that's a great idea.
I wish I had a bag of holding.
I'm not gay, so there's no point of saying that. Bro.
looks empty.
I won't go that down bad to get a clip. Come on, bro. Am I circumcised? I mean, I'm European, so most likely no.
Just another crate.
Why is it low-key lagging? Say no, dumbass. Same thing. And I'm cucumber. Almost say circumcised. Alright. Still a lot of shit on me. Oh, smegma. What? I don't get it at all.
Let's have a look.
Pause. Gotta clean your shit, bro. Come on now. Why would I let it crust? Look, it would do the second one. I mean, I don't do it daily, but I don't let it crust. Bro. Fuck you mean, ew. Go shower. One day is not gonna do anything. One day pause ain't gonna do nothing. Bro out here thinking I got Shrek dick. Paper burn? No. Why would it burn? So many dead, innocent people. Beautiful. Sniff? I mean, come on, bro. Everyone does that. Let's be honest here. And cucumber. What? You're telling me you don't scratch your balls and sniff it? Everyone does that, bro. You're capping. There's no way you have never done that. Nah. That's cap. That is so cap. Whole lot of bitches. Sure you do. Keep telling that to yourself. If you brag about getting bitches, you get no bitches. That's facts. Maybe you should stop doing it. Okay, bro. That literally makes no sense. Oh, I found the great axe. Who
All's
had
well that ends. Another
this
side of the
shitty
curve.
axe? Your ex dumped you. Oh, she dumped you. Oof. I mean, it is what it is. Equip that. Boom. The Boomba Club.
Still in control. Just. Never wanted the easy part. Anything of use?
What? Nah. That's fucked up. At that point, you should have ended the relationship. That's crazy. Is your nails dirty? No, it's not. It's painted, bro. Black, just like I have love of my woman. Why did I stutter? Cucumbered. So you to Apex? Alright, bro. Pookie. Alright, bro. You too. Have fun playing Apex. Wait, another great axe. Did another one drop? I don't think so. But I'll switch with the ones who started with a Zord. Huh? Where is it? It's not existing. Cool. I thought I dropped it. That actually works better. There you go. Get through another one. Yep. 4 to 13. Y'all got a good weapon for me? Hand axe. Sure. That's pretty much, yeah. That works. Aight. Back to the looting.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Blood. You know what? It really doesn't matter who loots. Let me just pick the
Still in control.
motherfuckers who, you
Trust.
know, with their inventory. Who got room. That's true. That is pretty true. If I'm looting, I'm just gonna give the shits away anyway. You know, what's the point? Do that so we waste less time. Oh, you're not cucumber.
What a vicious looking creature. I swear its eyes are following me.
Sus.
No one back home will ever believe this. Better not be cursed.
Is that Darkmoor the Wicked? I don't believe it.
Oh, the eyes are not
His
following.
territory ran from the Wood of Sharp Teeth to Cloakwood. It took half an army to drive him out. How did he end up here?
Dumbass got extinct. So much to loot, man. Probably be better if I do that. I think it will show when it will get cucumbered. Alright, piss. That wasn't enough? Ooh, that about to be a good buck for that. Let me drop a save. Just in case. What up? Never known, bro. So they all got moldy food? What's going on? Open that. lag. It's crazy how that's not illegal to just go in and take shit. It'd be red.
Still me, even after everything.
Yeah. Even after they're undead. What? Even with the skeleton. Whatever, bro.
The colors are faded, but the words are not. An ale between friends is worth 10 cups of tea.
Did I hear someone talk? I thought I heard like some civilian in what? Thought I heard someone. Whatever. I'm tripping. Probably one of the voices in my head. I'll stop. What? How was you over there? Yeah, that makes sense. How we doing on a loop? Damn, you got a lot of. How you got so much space? What going on? I'm paranoid about the loot situation. Knock, knock, pussy hole. Someone's in there. I knew I heard someone. I knew. I'm not insane. Damn! Y'all getting jump hot. Alright, gang this bitch ass up. Fuck wrong with you? What the fuck are you doing? This bitch meditating while I slaughtered all the civilians. You think you're her, huh? Well, you're about to get murked. Wait, what's that? Yeah, do that. He got aura, bro. Wait, could I can't like. But he looks cool. A little delayed, but alright. Damn, bro, just look at the damage. Night, night, pussy hole. I was just meditating. Oh. Hello? Who that? Who this? Yes. Evil. The darkness is back. Can I get any credit? Come on. No credit? Are you serious? I get no credit? I just murdered the whole village. I thought I was gonna get credit. Man, bruh. Fuck wrong with these hoes? Pussy boy. No credit is crazy. This is what I get for killing all this. Alright, cool. Alright. What the fuck was that? Eh? Okay, so you can attack him all the way from here. That's cool. So menacing, man. Murk that pussy boy out. Even though, I mean, I'm fighting like trees or whatever. Still a pussy hole. Facts. Fuck a tree, bro. What you trying to do? Chop chop, bitch. The range is insane. What? I feel like it's bugged. The fuck? I'm a real stepper.
Come on, can't stay idle.
You're getting close to dying. What? The range is this? What the fuck is this? Shit in my ass range. Hell no. I'm gonna whisper you to death. Death. Oh, never mind. I guess that wouldn't make sense because you're not like you don't have a brain. Right. My bad. Oh, the fuck? Is this farming? I guess not, because you did. Huh? Oh yeah, no, you had 8 health. I'm bugging. Guaranteed. Boy. Very nice. Yes, yes, yes. What you doing, bruh? Uh-huh. Last bit standing.
Catch my breath.
Yeah. We did this. What going on? Saved. I don't know. Alright, let's go back to the looting. Come on now. What's happening? Oh, y'all dead. I don't know I'm picking it up, but look at these holes, bro. Grilled ribs. Oh, that was all the way here. Sausage. Love me some good sausage, you know. Pause. Oh. Of course it's locked. If we won't find a key, I might have to use a skeleton. Yeah. Got links, alright. Turn. What's wrong with you? Turn base for what? Bugging. What's your problem, man? This fire don't do anything. Oh, nah. Because why not? What do you mean because why not? Okay, this is sketchy. We all need like fire. We all need torches. Only that one. One, two, three.
Every day, countless vehicles.
Mr. Beast co-host, okay. That one was the ad.
Bloot, gewoon bloot gaan volwassen mensen geheel uit de kleren, zodat wij er wat van kunnen leren. Deze kinderen uit groep 7 en 8 mogen aan hen alles vragen over hun blote lichaam. En vandaag hebben we als gasten transgenders. Het gaat echt om het gevoel wat je van binnen hebt.
Ja.
Somebody make this make sense. Good adults, and we're gonna pre-order. These people ain't. Why y'all really?
Yeah, I know.
I'm talking about.
Like, what are they doing? Like, bro, they're making YouTube into TikTok. Like, what is this? Cause like, whenever I open TikTok on like PC or some shit, they have comments there. But they're literally making it into TikTok. It's crazy. Cringe.
Nobody ever can disagree with what I'm saying after I show you this video. Somebody somewhere need to explain to me how somebody producing a TV show decided that this makes any sense for children and adults to be in the same environment doing what
The video be under the screen. Yeah.
I'm finna show you.
So weird.
Before I roll the clip, let me say this. This is for
weird.
educational purposes. I want to educate, showing this as an example of an educated strategy or educational strategy to show the argument that I'm trying to make about this whole grooming thing.
Yeah,
I have
that's
to say that for
crazy.
YouTube because I want them to know it's educational. All right, roll the clip.
Like, even in like sex ed, I mean, we don't have sex ed, but I think in America with sex ed, the teacher doesn't get butt-ass naked for you to say, oh, this is this and this is that. This is crazy. They don't even do that in sex ed, so... Like, come on, bro, what is this?
Geheel uit de kleren, zodat wij er wat van kunnen leren. Deze
but this is not America.
kinderen uit groep 7 en 8 mogen aan hen...
You reading that?
Is that in Netherlands? I'm guessing Netherlands. Sex eds will do this ads, yeah.
These kids, 10 to 12 years old, I want you to keep that in your mind. That's the age
like
of these
Netherlands
kids.
or something.
Alles vragen over hun blote lichaam. En vandaag hebben we als gasten transgenders. Het gaat echt om het gevoel wat je van binnen hebt.
Ja, en...
Now somebody explain this to me. 10 to 12 years old, and they have adults come on stage and get bucket naked, for the most part, to see if kids can tell if these people are trans or not. That's what I'm reading. Like, what else is going on here?
Dat kan je gewoon hebben, maar daar kan je ook iets mee doen. Zoals ik ook een operatie heb gedaan. Maar je kan ook transgender zijn en geen operaties ondergaan. Zie heb ik wel wat in mijn broek, maar ik heb nog steeds een vulva. En daar voel ik me niet prettig bij. En vandaar dat ik dan poseer in mijn boxer met mijn pekker erin.
Vaginaplastie.
En wat betekent dat?
Dat je dus zeg maar van het mannelijk geslacht... ja, je laat het dus ombouwen naar het vrouwelijk geslacht.
Op het eerste moment denk je, huh? En op het tweede moment denk je, oh, het is eigenlijk best normaal.
There you go. There you go. I don't know if y'all seen it. It ain't in English. But she said, at first, I said, and then I saw that it was pretty normal.
What was that? Fuck. The really sweet candy. I don't know what the fuck. I forgot the name.
Can y'all see
it? Looks like that.
Can y'all see the scriptures? Can you interpret what's? They're doing this to normalize this for the next generation. It worked with the first girl we heard. It's actually really normal, is what he said.
Yeah, what is this, bro?
Man en vrouw. Daartussen zit gewoon ontzettend veel.
Entire spectrum of genders.
Nadat je een operatie hebt gehad. Anne-Chris, hoe voelde dat?
Ken je het woord euforisch?
Nee.
Oké, dat is echt heel blij. Echt heel blij. Ik werd wakker en ik wist...
After you have surgery, how do you feel? I feel extremely excited. Okay.
Dat ik geen borsten meer had, dat het plat was, dat het was zoals ik altijd heb gewild, zoals ik me van binnen voel. Ik was echt tot plafond, zeg maar door het plafond vrolijk gewoon.
Het is een soort van dat je vliegt.
Ja.
Ja, je bent dan gewoon super blij.
Dat wil ik ook.
Misschien...
feel a bit like flying. These kids are so immature, they're children, And so they're comparing a good feeling to actually flying. You know, kids can't fly. We're not birds. But the I would say youthfulness, not even youthfulness, but the naivety of young people and how impressionable they are, their mind is there, and these adults have a mind somewhere else. This has no place, and this wasn't in America clearly because they speak in some language I can't interpret. But clearly, there's an agenda. There is an agenda, ladies and gentlemen. There is no need. I've never seen stuff like this ever in my life. This would be, to be honest, people on TV with their stuff out, this would be late night special. This wouldn't be on a regular TV. This wouldn't be promoted to children and people be able to watch it. This is late night stuff. You got people taking their clothes off, and even the image of a naked body. Now, we blurred everything out, but even the image of a naked body is inappropriate for television.
Yeah.
And you got to think, we blurred this out, right? We blurred it out. The kids don't see a blur. They looking at these people.
Butt-ass naked.
And I just, what does kids have to do with this? How is it going all across the world? And then people get mad at Uganda.
Uganda.
Or Ghana. I say Uganda. Is it Uganda? People get mad at Uganda.
He's bullying.
Oh, they're too extreme. They're doing this, they're doing that. Because they can see the writing on the wall. If they don't take a step in the right direction, it's going to go off the cliff. I just, you know, it bothers me, man. Y'all have no idea how much this bothers me. That I'm preaching from the mountaintops.
We get it.
Firstly, it enables the Attorney General to create a 2S LGBTQI+ community safety zone to prohibit within 100 meters of the property any homophobic, transphobic act of intimidation, threat, offensive threats, offensive remarks, protest, disturbance, and distribution of hate propaganda within the meaning of the criminal code.
I told y'all they coming for the kids. Sure, you go on and subscribe to the kids. But I can almost imagine that immediately it's going to come to a state near you. Now, check out this clip, because they are literally creating this situation to criminalize people who will not use pronouns.
Yeah, you gotta
and the first
accept the
person
demons,
they got is
man.
the baby right over there. You see them grown dudes, them big old chins and big heads in the background, dressing like completely mentally ill individuals. And then they had the little kid right there on the front. They coming after the children. But this particular additive to the law, and I'll explain it here in a second. I'll play the clip, and then I'm going to explain the law. This is what they're doing in Canada to penalize people that don't adhere to mental illness. And, of course, they want to have your baby at the front so they can promote it. And because let me just say this before I play the clip. What they're doing to involve children is that you cannot criticize, right? They put children in the forefront. So if you have the nerve to try to criticize the grown dudes in the back, you have to then look at that little innocent baby right there, and they could just thrust it in your face and say, why are you going after kids? What about these little babies? They use them as a prop, so you cannot criticize the foolery. Let's roll the clip.
Firstly, it enables the Attorney General to create a 2S LGBTQI+ community.
What is a 2S? Anyway, it's like a new version of a car.
2S.
You get the Sport and the Sport Plus.
Wait,
And then you get the 2S version of the LGBTQ.
Safety zone to prohibit within
I thought it
100
went
meters of the
LGBTQ
property
and then
any
on
homophobic,
and on and on.
transphobic act
the
of
new
intimidation,
stuff.
threat, offensive threats, offensive
2S.
remarks, protest, disturbance, and
Yo, what is
distribution
that?
of hate propaganda within the meaning of the criminal code.
No,
it
it's
also
2S
comes with a
LGBTQ.
penalty of $25,000 if prosecuted successfully.
And jail time. All right, so let me go to the statue here.
Jail time.
It's not necessarily the statue, but it's an article that I pulled up, and I'll link the article in the description section. But it's an article that I pulled up that kind of gives it an explanation of this stuff, so you can see it, and you don't just listen to me and think I'm just making this up out the side of my neck. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's look at this article because, you know, of course, there was a short explanation, but I want to go to the nitty-gritty details about this. Canada's Gender Identity Rights Bill. Rights. Also, so long story down what charge, And so if you are to experts in Canada that break down what this could and could not mean for you. So what they have essentially done is made this an aggravated charge, and they created the LGBTQ for the trans kids and stuff to be a protected group of people. And so if you are to misgender somebody on accident, they claim that nothing will happen to you if it's accidental. If you absolutely refuse to identify these people as whatever pronouns that they want to use, you could face criminal charges and jail time. According to this article, it says the misuse, you can read it right here, the misuse of gender pronouns without more cannot raise to the level of a crime. So that means that if you accidentally misgender somebody and you're not doing it on purpose or doing it through hate, it's not going to do a crime. But it would cover, it says, would this cover the accidental use of the pronoun? It say it's very unlikely. He don't say that it's not likely, it's very unlikely. Would it cover the constitution of an individual repeatedly and consistently refusing to use the pronouns? It might. And they said if someone refuses, right here, if someone refuses to use the preferred pronoun, it was determined to constitute discrimination and harassment. And it says, could that give you jail time? You go down here and read, and it'll tell you right there that if you consistently disapprove or you don't want to use somebody's pronoun, then they could end up hitting you with discrimination and harassment as an aggravated charge of the pronoun. And so you can go to jail for doing it. You can get a fine for doing it. And it's all pretty much you acquiescing to somebody using pronouns because they're mentally disturbed. And I'm not saying they're a bad person, but they are having a mental crisis, and we're thrusting these people into a deeper and darker mental crisis. So I believe that this bill right here is harmful, in my personal opinion. Bill C-16 in Canada is completely harmful, created by narcissistic people. I believe hate speech is hate speech, and hate, whatever they call it, hate speech, and discrimination is discrimination. You don't need to point out a specific group.
Yeah. I mean,
and I think
Canada.
This is going down a slippery slope. Because if you refuse to use somebody's pronouns, then like to me, that shouldn't constitute nothing. Now, if you're saying, I hate you and I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna fire you because of you this way, then that's different. But somebody saying, look, I don't believe in the mental illness world that you live in. You a girl, and I'm gonna call you a girl. And if you don't like it, you just don't like what I call you. Don't be around me, quit the job, do whatever you gotta do. But they are literally going up and beyond.
Right.
Vehicles are born into human bodies. I've never told anyone this, but I was actually born a tank, but sadly it wasn't one of our 52 genders. So, what? There's more than, there's 63 genders now?
Man, everybody trans.
Well, 1 year ago.
Video is brought to you by TatumStore.com. In the sale. I'm gonna keep selling the third day. Got a whole bunch of other channels. Hit the bell. Let's get in this. Ladies and gentlemen, I almost had a heart attack last night. My wife told me Mr. Beast transitioned, right? She said, Brandon, Mr. Beast, he transitioned. He a girl now.
Wait, what?
And I said, ain't no way whatsoever that Mr. Beast is now transgender, and it's not the biggest story in the world. So she kept looking. She go, look at this article. Every article said Mr. Beast, Chris Tyson, right? So I never knew who Mr. Beast's real name was. So I'm thinking that it was Chris Tyson. It says Mr. Beast, Chris Tyson transitioned. So then I did some more research, and I realized Chris Tyson is one of the co-founders, I would argue.
What?
He was Mr. Beast, the Jimmy, the one that we all know, the one that's like the main character. He was like his first subscriber, one of his ride or die, man. They started together. It was like three dudes, him, it was Jimmy, which I know him as Mr. Beast. It was the guy Chris Tyson, and then there was another guy named Chandler, and all three of those guys have this Mr. Beast channel, which if you don't understand the magnitude of this channel, you must be sleeping under a rock. They have over 145 million subscribers. I have two. They got 145 million. And they have over 100 million views per video. So this is one of the biggest YouTube channels that exists. Now let's talk about this for a minute. So Tyson is not Mr. Beast Jimmy, right? So a lot of people are putting that out there. Yeah. That's not the case. But I just want you to understand the significance of this. Hundreds of millions of views per video. 145 million subscribers. And I think their average age group is like 25 and under is their biggest demographic that they're preaching to. And one of their main characters is now a girl. So let me talk about this real quick because I got a little slideshow. So somehow, just recently, and I don't know if this guy been struggling with this for a long time or he's not been struggling with this for a long time, but he came out, his coming out party was at this Nickelodeon Awards ceremony. Now, why does a grown man that transitioned is featured at a Nickelodeon Kids Award ceremony? So he comes out looking like this, dressing like that, and pretty much what he ended up doing was he, made a mention that he was on HRT, which is the hormones that you take to end up making himself into a girl. So the dude came out in April and said, hey, I'm on HRT, I'm transitioning. I don't know if people knew about it or not. Then it was this. Obviously, people seen him here. And then we go on, and there's a mixed emotions, right? There's people who support him, which you see some of these tweets here. There's people who support. And then there's also people who are dissenters. And Mr. Beast, I would say allegedly, I don't really know how he really feel about it. He came out in somewhat of a support of Chris's transition. But I would argue that this probably isn't a true support. It's probably a business decision, and I'm going to tell you why I think so. So these are the guys here. Obviously, this is the guy that turned into a trans.
Decision.
If I can get the mic on the right side. This is the guy that's turned into a trans. This is Mr. Beast in the middle, Jimmy, and Chandler, who's the guy right over here. Now, the theory is, and at least what the rumor mill says, that Chandler,
who's number one,
isn't really supportive at all of what your boy Chris over here did. And some people also say that Mr. Beast ain't really in support of it. But, that's nor here nor there. I don't really know what the truth is. However, people are criticizing Chandler, which is the dude in the yellow shirt, because he's not openly coming out and saying, look, I'm glad that all of a sudden we were boys and now you a girl and you didn't transition on some weirdo stuff. So allegedly, people claim that this is not 100% real, that may have been fabricated, but supposedly this message was sent to another employee where you have Mr. Beast saying that, hey, we don't really support this necessarily, but we got to do it for business reasons. And one of his messages here, you can't read it, but I can read it. And it says, we have to support Chris like it is critical to the business. Creators have been canceled for less. Now, I don't know. It says Mr. Beast right here. It's got a blue check mark, but the authenticity is questionable. But I wouldn't be shocked if it's true that Mr. Beast has to do this, because then they'll come out as anti-LGBTQ. And I want you to understand this. 145 million subscribers, billions of page views, and this person is afraid to be honest about rejecting the trans lifestyle of a guy that was his best friend. I would argue one of his best friends. The power of the LGBTQ movement is absolutely astonishing to me. Now, we got this little slideshow prepared because this is the picture, and I'm not trying to put his people out there, but here's a picture of him when he was married, holding his kid, being a normal person, right? Normal, look like a normal dude. Look a little soft, look like his daddy wasn't, really strong in his life, but he looked a little soft, but he looked like a man. Now, we got this one clip. I'm gonna click on it and then we'll jump to it. And this is one of the most controversial videos because listen to what Chris says in this video. I want you to listen.
133 million subscribers. I think we're on 141 now. That's cool.
We get it. You gain a lot of subscribers so fast. You're so popular and so famous.
Or it is to you.
Or, in a way it is to me. I am Mr. Beast. We are like a legion. We are one. We are many.
I am a legion. Or we're like a legion. We're one. We're many. Or I'm like a legion. We're one. We're many. Now, of course, there's a scriptural reference to it. We had somebody write it in the scripture. It says Mark 5:9. It says, and he asked him, what is thy name? And he said, my name is Legion, for we are many. Now, it's a scripture, and people would argue it's a demonic scripture. The guy could be just making a reference and being funny, or this could be a bigger, more sinister agenda. Biggest YouTuber in the world, one of the biggest YouTubers in the world, one of the main characters transitions to a girl and is featured at Nickelodeon, making statements like, we are Legion. You got your boy, Mr. Beast, Jimmy, the head guy. You got him afraid to really call him out and say his true feelings because he's afraid to get canceled. You cannot tell me that this is not a bigger movement. You cannot tell me that it's not a bigger agenda. How do you have that many subscribers and you're afraid of getting completely canceled? I got 2 million and I don't care. You got 145 million and you're afraid of getting canceled for business purposes? Y'all, this agenda is far beyond what many people are giving credit to. Why is this dude doing what he's doing? Why all of a sudden people are transitioning and we've never seen before? And why is it mostly men turning into women? I'm just asking the question. Anyway, I got to get up out of here. Like and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you on the next one.
There was no ads, though.
An arrest has been made in connection with the shooting death of Tupac Shakur. The rapper's 1996 murder from a drive-by shooting has remained unsolved for nearly 30 years. Dwayne Kefe D. Davis has been at New York Times.
You ain't got to buy the merch, but if you want to buy the merch, you can go get it. It's right to buy it. We got the discounts for you and everything. It's your choice. It's only between you and God to make that. I talk listen to me, but for those of you who do, you know that he's the GOAT of the rap game. Now, there's a lot of things that I did like about Tupac, and there's a lot of things that I thought that he did in a way in which I do not support, right? I think he made incredible music. He was an incredible poet. He had incredible talent.
Yep.
Even some of the movies he played in, like Juice and Poetic Justice and others that he played in, I thought he would, if he would have lived to be around today, he would have probably been the most prolific, the most celebrated, the most diverse rapper of all times. Yep. I almost think he's lyrically probably one of the best. I think Lil Wayne has probably got him beat a little bit, but Tupac could get to your emotions. Anyway, Tupac Shakur's last known or last surviving killer has just been indicted. I'm going to read the article to you. I think you can see it. It says a man who prosecutors say orchestrated the 1996 drive-by shooting of rapper Tupac Shakur was arrested and charged with murder Friday in a long-awaited breakthrough in one of hip-hop's most enduring mysteries. So the guy's name is Dewan D. Davis, 60 years old. That tell you how long it was. That dude probably in his 20s when this happened. Has long been known to investigators as one of the 4 suspects identified earlier in the investigation. He isn't the accused gunman, but was described as the shot caller by authorities Friday at a news conference. Davis himself admitted in an interview in his 2019 tell-all memoir, Compton Street Legend, that he provided the gun used in the drive-by shooting. You know, people can't be stupid enough to admit the crimes in interviews. He probably did it on Vlad TV. David was arrested earlier Friday while on a walk near his home
like
on the outskirts of Las Vegas, hours before prosecutors announced in court that the Nevada grand jury had indicted the self-described gangster, should be a gangster, on one count of murder with a deadly weapon. The grand jury also voted to add a sentence enhancement to the murder charges for gang activity, that if he is convicted, he could add up to 20 additional years in prison. The first ever arrest in the case came more than 2 months after Las Vegas police raided Davis's home in the near city of Henderson for items they described at the time as concerning the murder of Tupac Shakur. So everybody in their mama is glad that this dude has died. I mean, I'll put this article in this from the Associated Press. I'll put this article in here that you can see. But I just want to tell a quick story, and you can leave the video now if you want to. Go get you one of these shirts. But I'll tell you the quick story of Tupac Shakur. I mean, when I was growing up, and I got this big old picture. My mama probably still have it, or maybe we gave it away. I got a picture that's this big of Tupac Shakur that I had over my bed in my room. I loved rap music. Tupac was my favorite.
But yeah, he was a legend, bro. R.I.P.
And sadly, so many of those extremists, those MAGA extremists, take their marching orders from Donald Trump. And when do they break with him?
Yeah.
The
full visions. Donald Trump.
Tatum stored the other ones, but people. But the young lady was so respectful. She was so awesome, and I gave her an incredible tip. I was wondering I was going to go. Ladies and gentlemen, Hillary Clinton, why is she not in prison?
Damn.
Why is Hillary Clinton not in prison? This is one thing that I would say, and we're going to go over why I'm upset about this video and why I think it's atrocious
something about
that
emails?
Democrats get to come out and say whatever they want to say, and then we say something like half as measured as what Hillary Clinton says, and they call us terrorists. Let me just say this real quick. Republicans, we dropped the ball
because there is no way whatsoever we had the presidency, the House and Senate, and Hillary Clinton didn't go to prison. There is no way on God's green earth that we had control over who would be the attorney general, who could have appointed a special counsel to investigate Hillary Clinton. We did none of that. We did none of it. I don't care what nobody say. We dropped the ball. Trump all the way down. We should have had her in prison. She did way more than Donald Trump could have ever thought of. He got impeached twice. Now they trying to put him in prison with 4 indictments, and she has nothing. She deleted 30,000 emails. Even her actions in Benghazi betrayed America. And she get to sit on CNN and talk because we dropped the effing ball. All right, let me get to what she said. All right, listen to this. Look at this nasty menopause hen. Roll the clip.
Very strong partisans in both parties in the past, and we had very bitter battles over all kinds of things, gun control and climate change and the economy and taxes. But there wasn't this little tail of extremism wagging the dog of the Republican Party as it is today. And sadly, so many of those extremists, those MAGA extremists, take their marching orders from Donald Trump, who has no credibility left by any measure. He's only in it for himself. He's now defending himself in civil actions and criminal actions.
Middle finger.
And when do they break with him? Because at some point, maybe there needs to be a formal deprogramming of the cult members, but something needs to happen.
Nah, just
formal deprogramming.
I don't think he meant
She didn't say informal. She said formal deprogramming of the cult members. Hillary Clinton, I would love for you to share with us, what does formal deprogramming look like? Does it look like internment camps, FEMA camps? Is that what you're referring to? Because there's no way to formally deprogram citizens. There's no formal way to do that. Now, what I will say is, to put icing on the cake of this, or not icing on the cake, but to put in perspective, the question that I had and I posed on my radio show yesterday, and even though I'm not feeling good today, I'm still going to do 3 hours of radio because some fool called me last night 30 times. She didn't call me 30. She actually called me like 6 or 7 times from my Google number that she found somewhere. And she was so upset with me about me criticizing anything related to Donald Trump. I will say that there's some people that are in a cult.
Low-key up
there is. But I also will say, how many people actually think like her? We are smart enough to know she's an idiot. We are smart enough to know that it really is irrelevant that he's getting indicted and all this other stuff in the grand scheme of things. It's really irrelevant. Unless he goes to jail over it, the man is presumed innocent until proven guilty. So at this point, Trump hadn't done anything wrong related to the indictments. So I couldn't care less unless they convict him in the court of law in a justified manner. But Donald Trump, I'd vote for him anyway. This lady is a political hack, but she's sitting on CNN. There's tens of millions of people that listen to CNN over time. How many people actually think like Hillary Clinton? And this is the point that I was trying to bring up, that where is the landscape of possibility of winning? If only Republicans voted in the election, Donald Trump will win all 50 states. But the problem is, and I think that we should be aware of, is trying to figure out, do people really believe what she said, and how do we present the message to discount some of the things that she's claiming that she's observing as a problem? That's what I want to address. Anyway, like and subscribe to the channel. These Democrats should be put into prison for some of the stuff that they're doing. If people go out and start attacking Trump supporters, she called them extremists. I mean,
didn't Hillary have sexual things with her brother or something?
Yes.
Bill Clinton.
Okay.
What was that?
Let's get into this. Ladies and gentlemen, and ladies, I love when I see a balanced conversation from a person who was once a leftist lunatic, even though he said that he wasn't. But if you look at anything that Bill Maher did in the past, he was a leftist. He liked to say that the left left him. He didn't move farther right or whatever the case may be. It's not really true in my opinion. Some of the things that he said has been leftist ridiculous jargon. But to see him and
Lochnar is Vsauce without the beard. Thanks. Vsauce here. Did you know that some abstract fact here? No, I like Vsauce. He's got good stuff. You look like Andrew Tate, but as a DJ. Oh no. I come off with toxic masculinity? I hope not.
Oh, you don't got time? Oops. Wrong one? Alright, what do we have?
Tucker Carlson has been...
We got this, and we got this as well.
Kids don't play outside.
Which one? Tucker or the kids? Tucker, okay.
Been on a wild ride over the past few years. It seems like just yesterday that he was the face of Fox News, pulling in millions of viewers every night for his primetime show. Today though, everything's changed. Tucker's on a completely different path, broadcasting independently online without any filters or producers telling him what he's allowed to say. So how did the face behind the most popular cable news show on TV get completely ousted from the industry? And how has he become the complete opposite of what he once stood for? Well, reading about Tucker's background might give you the idea that he was destined for success, but he still had his fair share of challenges. Born in California in 1969 to a journalist called Dick Carlson and a socialite called Lisa, it was clear they came from money. There was certainly enough for a private education. However, Tucker's mother was rarely around, spending her time getting trashed at high society parties. And as his parents' marriage collapsed in on itself, Dick was left to pick up the pieces and take care of Tucker and his younger brother. When he was just 6 years old, Tucker's parents split up and Lisa moved away permanently. Dick was given full custody after Lisa didn't show up at court. Tucker would never see his mother again. There's no doubt this must have been an absolutely
oh, okay. At least he was honest.
Terrible instant for Tucker at the time, and it seems like it would have been foundational in his strong views on the importance of family.
I wanted a totally happy family where everyone's close and everyone's named after someone else, and like everyone gets together all the time. And I just had this drive to have a really close, normal, happy family, dinner together. No one's doing anything weird.
Knowing what it's like to get denied that privilege, but in hindsight, it did make him a lot closer with his father. It meant he was there every step of the way, watching his father build a respectable career as a journalist. Both Tucker and his father were fanatic Hunter S. Thompson fans, carrying on his signature style of
Boone just started talking about history.
Journalism, where you fully dive in and lose yourself in the story. In one story from Tucker's childhood, his father brought him right into the midst of a story he was working on, about a recent murder, even showing the kids the restricted crime scene. For his part, Tucker was always exploring new avenues. Even at 14, he was already hitchhiking around the country alone. After leaving college in '91, a young Tucker Carlson's first thoughts weren't to dive straight into the family business. Instead, he unsuccessfully applied to work for the CIA, something that Putin would later mention to him.
With the backing of CIA, of course. The organization you wanted to join back in the day, as I understand.
Obviously, we don't know why he was rejected, but it would turn out to be a pivotal moment in the history of TV. It may have been inevitable, but it was this rejection that spurred Tucker into a career as a journalist. Rather than relying on his family connections, he began small. One of his first jobs was as a fact checker at a small journal, but it wasn't long before he was writing real articles. He bounced around newspapers, writing opinion pieces and articles, making a name for himself in the business. At this point in his career, Tucker's work was still respected on both sides of the aisle.
I mean, there are very few Democrats who will criticize big business. I mean, for all the talk you hear from Democrats about how the Republican Party is, you know, just an arm of American industry. In fact, Democrats are every bit as enthusiastic, probably more enthusiastic about big business, I would say, these days than Republicans.
Journalists at both the Wall Street Journal and the New York Times only had good words to say about him. In fact, he was a mainstream journalist. In particular articles Tucker wrote on his time living in Liberia, and his profile on civil rights activists got him nominations and awards. Believe it or not, there was once a time where the right wing and the left wing of US politics actually talked to each other. There was a constant debate and ideas were actually exchanged, compared to the mind-numbing tribalism you see everywhere today.
In fact, I'm serious.
No, they're very good men.
No, I'm totally serious. What is he supposed to say when John Edwards is like, hey, how's your lesbian daughter?
He said,
fine.
thank you very much.
That's what one
Cheney
says
has
when...
raised me.
It was in this environment that you saw an outwardly conservative Tucker Carlson get offered a job by none other than CNN. It was the opportunity that would kickstart his career, making him a notable mainstream journalist across America. And he was heavily pro-establishment at the start. While Tucker already had some limited experience in TV by the time the early 2000s had rolled around, Crossfire was where he would really hone his expertise on air. It was a strange show, especially today, but even at the time it was made. Two media talking heads, one for the right and one from the left, would debate current issues along with two guest hosts.
Yeah. Well, I kind of got my head in the right place here.
Well, I must say, James, I can see why you feel that way.
I've never met this guy. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I don't know him, and here you have Democrats with, you know, sort of the story nobody's talking about.
Every night, Americans would get the chance to see both sides of the issue and choose for themselves which take most agreed with them. You can barely even imagine the CNN of today giving any room to a viewpoint that doesn't toe the party line. It was here that Tucker got to integrate himself with the American public, slowly convincing them of his open and honest but still aggressive approach to debate. But make no mistake, he was a very pro-establishment man. People on the edges of the political sphere hated him, as Tucker saw commentators like Alex Jones at the time as terrible people, stupid idiots who knew nothing about the world.
And I did see Alex Jones clips in 1999, and then in later years where he was talking about Building 7, and I was very offended. I was like outraged that he would be suggesting that there was something about 9/11 that wasn't above board, that there were, you know, things we didn't know that were being hidden from us, and I was like mad at Alex Jones for saying that. I remember that really well. How dare you?
And it seemed like for the conservative right, he was the perfect square guy with his little bow tie. But the defining moment of his time on the show came in 2004, when Jon Stewart, a famous left-wing pundit, was brought on. Live on air, Jon Stewart started laying into the show's premise as well as his hosts, arguing that it was just an excuse to reduce issues down to a tribal shouting match.
I have privately amongst my friends and also in occasional newspapers and television shows mentioned this show as being bad. And I felt that wasn't fair, and I should come here and tell you that it's not so much that it's bad as it's hurting America. How old are you?
35.
And you wear a bow tie.
Yeah, I do.
So this is...
No, I know.
What's wrong with that?
And to be fair, it was a terrible one for Tucker. It seemed like everybody in the comments and in the wider audience saw Tucker as a complete stooge. He was clearly taken off balance, getting quite heated from the jokes that Jon Stewart was making.
I'm not suggesting that you're not a smart guy, because those are not easy to tie. But the thing is that you're doing theater when you should be doing debate.
At the time, as he's later discussed, Tucker felt like it was just a normal day on the show, but the aftermath would prove that idea terribly wrong. The internet was still relatively new in 2004, but this incident would prove how much power it could have. Millions of people heard about the argument, and overnight, the show's credibility dropped like a stone. The general opinion at the time was that Tucker was absolutely destroyed in the debate, although looking back, it wasn't that one-sided. Jon Stewart's arguments may have touched a nerve, but the results of the whole thing were the opposite of what he wanted. After the fallout, the show was cancelled and Tucker Carlson left CNN forever. It pretty much killed the format. Now all the news channels never let the opposing viewpoint speak for itself. Instead, they showcased their own strawman arguments about the other side, which has only led to more division in the US today. While Jon Stewart succeeded in getting the show he hated cancelled, the mainstream media only got more divided between the left and the right. If the show and the format had survived today, it would seem like a breath of fresh air, an avenue for unity.
There
but
should
before
be a
we
neutral
continue,
news.
I want to tell you about our video.
That's so weird.
For example, this is between 4 minutes and cut of my video.
Left or right news? Why not have neutral news?
Stock footage. While there were some attempts by the major studios to revive the format, Crossfire and all the other shows like it were destined for extinction. They didn't match the new way that politics was going to be packaged and sold to the masses. Instead, the focus would end up on completely biased, segregated coverage. If an alien came to Earth today, knowing nothing about our culture, they'd probably think that Fox and CNN were talking about two different countries. You might think that getting roasted on live TV and having a show cancelled would have been the end of Tucker Carlson's career, but in fact, the opposite was true. Just as it always always has, and always will be, controversy and drama sells big. At the same time that Crossfire was winding down, Tucker Carlson was already making a deal with MSNBC. The result was a nightly talk show centered entirely on Tucker, where he could fully lay out his views to the public. Despite MSNBC's left-wing leanings, the show was obviously full of Tucker's personal philosophy and politics. People had a vague idea of his beliefs as a conservative, but it was on his own show where it truly became clear. His patriotism and libertarian views were right there, as well as his more controversial views on immigration, guns, and capital punishment.
The president is proposing that illegal aliens already in this country go through a series of steps in order to become citizens that include paying fines, learning English, going back to their home country.
It's basically...
At this point in his career, though, Tucker was the embodiment of a classic conservative, although there was still a more hardline edge to some of his beliefs. Despite that, though, his faith in the system as a whole was still strong. In fact, his appearances soon cemented him as an integral part of America's mainstream political landscape.
The polling on John McCain, one thing that nobody ever talks about comes through loud and clear, and that is people are upset about his age. And you know who's really upset about his age? Older voters.
The only warning sign that Tucker was having some doubts were his views on the Iraq War.
People of the United States and our friends and allies will not live at the mercy of an outlaw regime that threatens the peace with weapons of mass murder.
Shortly after the conflict began, Tucker came out as vehemently against Bush's decision to invade, going against the narrative of mainstream Republicans at the time.
There would be millions of Iraqis coming to this country.
Again, already
Would every person in the country say, I helped America?
And this was the beginning of a growing rift between him and the overall establishment. Tucker's time at MSNBC was a great success. They started him out with a daily show beginning at 11 p.m, but his ratings and viewership were far too high for such a late slot. It wasn't long before they bumped him up to prime time at 6 o'clock, beginning a very long trend in his career of dominating the schedule every single day. But despite how well the show was performing, it didn't match up with the direction that MSNBC was taking at the same time. Like tons of mainstream studios and channels, they were drifting further and further towards the left. The death of balanced political coverage meant that there soon wouldn't be a place for Tucker on a left-wing channel. And in 2008, just a few years after hiring him, MSNBC would make the decision to cancel Tucker's show once and for all. Of course, at this point in Tucker Carlson's career, there weren't any doubts that he would have something else lined up. Fox was the next studio to take him in, being passed around all the mainstream establishments, although it wasn't the new dream job he might have hoped for. Instead of immediately giving Tucker his own show, Fox chose instead to make him a frequent guest presenter and pundit on other political shows they were running at the time. He went from controlling and directing his own stories and talking points to playing second fiddle for someone else's agenda. It wasn't what Tucker wanted at the time, and in fact it was one of the hardest times in his life. He went from a full-time job to only part-time, sporadic appearances on Fox. Meanwhile, the shift had put a wrench in Tucker's overall plans for how he was going to build his career. Working at CNN and MSNBC had shown him firsthand just how scripted and formulaic the media truly was, and especially the mainstream narratives in both the Republican Party and the Democrat Party. They were given their stories and their talking points, just regurgitating and rehashing whatever the most recent newspaper headlines were.
Exactly what people think, and this is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
Tucker wanted to do something different. Even on MSNBC, he could decide what the most pressing story was, and he could talk about the things most important to him. All of this had been taken away. However, he didn't have many other options, and was kind of lucky to get a job at Fox in the first place. This was during the 2008 recession, so not wanting to push his luck at Fox, Tucker decided on taking another path. Along with an old college friend, Tucker began working on a new online newspaper called The Daily Caller. Securing funding was tough though. The first investors they went to wanted full control of the paper and its staff, as well as the ability to completely take it over if it started losing readers. Finally, the pair found a donor who would be happy to let them take the reins. And so the Daily Caller was born, and it would play a huge role in the media revolution we're still seeing today. When it was eventually launched in 2010, the site took off like a rocket. While its most controversial takes might have been too hot for TV, they found their home on the internet. Even today, the Daily Caller is still one of the biggest names in internet journalism, although Tucker Carlson left the paper in 2020 to focus on his own independent career. Whilst Tucker worked on The Daily Caller, he was also building his career back up all over again at Fox. The network was slow to give him his own show, but in 2013 they finally relented, and he was made co-host on the weekend version of their daily morning news. It took 3 more years of being a mainstream media journalist, grinding his way up the corporate ladder, to finally become a guest pundit on other Fox shows until he was given his own slot. But as soon as he was given his own show, he could truly let out his own thoughts, and immediately, his show became one of Fox's biggest. Nearly 4 million million people tuned in for the premiere in late 2016. A few months later, the ratings were so good, even people like Alex Jones, a guy on the far extremes with a huge distrust of the mainstream media, was even praising Tucker. Whilst at the same time, Tucker was appealing to all Republicans across the US, which coincided with the rise of Trump at the same time, when populism was rising across America. And as Trump's success grew, so too did Tucker's. The ratings were so good that he was eventually bumped up into the coveted 9 PM time slot. A lot of the show's appeal came from Tucker's opening monologue, of which he is reportedly the sole writer. His razor-sharp thoughts were always impactful for the audience, saying in 100 words what it took other presenters thousands. Getting that independent view was crucial, but I felt like pretty much nobody else in the business knew it. Nobody was doing what Tucker was doing at the time. They were too busy parroting talking points to see why Tucker was becoming so popular with the right in America. And 2017 brought more good luck for Tucker. Just a few months into his program's meteoric rise, the #1 slot on the network suddenly became vacant. Bill O'Reilly, the king of Fox's Republican audience, who'd held the top spot for 16 years, had his spotlight finally come to an end. A set of allegations combined with an old declining audience put him on a permanent vacation. Tucker Carlson was given his old time slot, as well as his position at the top of the pile. Tucker's independence and refusal to self-censor was starting to bring up some problems with the executives though. Whilst ratings were sky high, Tucker was definitely far more edgy than Bill O'Reilly. He would say some wild, outlandish claims.
Where the government shows preference to people who have shown absolute contempt for our customs, our laws, our system itself, and they're being treated better than American citizens. Now, I know that the left and all the little gatekeepers on Twitter become literally hysterical if you use the term replacement, if you suggest that the Democratic Party is trying to replace the current electorate, the voters now casting ballots, with new people, more obedient voters from the third world. But they become hysterical because that's what's happening, actually.
With a sprinkling of wild conspiracy theories. And as a result, his show left a trail of smear campaigns, boycotts, and controversies in its wake. In 2018, a comment Tucker made about immigrants, calling them poorer, dirtier, more divided, led to 20 advertisers boycotting his show.
People debate all the time about mass immigration. What you never hear anybody do is make the economic case for mass immigration. But as an economic matter, this is insane. It's indefensible, so nobody even tries to defend it. Instead, our leaders demand that you shut up and accept this. We have a moral obligation to admit the world's poor, they tell us, even if it makes our own country poorer and dirtier and more divided.
Fox, being a mainstream media platform, knew this stuff was getting way too far out of control, but the views and money was pouring in, so they weren't going to change anything. The next year, however, more advertisers would drop as controversial remarks surfaced from an old tape recording. Then allegations came out about all these sex parties the Fox News hosts were engaging in. Then one of Tucker's writers was also caught posting racist posts online. However, despite the calls to boycott a show by people who didn't watch it anyway, his audience grew by 8% in the same week. If anything though, all of these things only raised the show's profile and brought in more viewers. The 2020 presidential campaign also helped a ton, electrifying his audience and making them far more engaged with the news, especially during COVID and all of the political division that America was going through during this period. With all of these political pressures mounting up, with the end of the world seeming near, division at its highest point in American modern history made Tucker's show incredibly powerful. And by October of 2020, his show was getting 5 million viewers every single night, the highest average viewership in history for cable news. People were starting to call on Tucker to actually run for president.
You think he'd go for president?
What?
Tucker's a president. A way of shocking everybody next week. Tucker Carlson announces 2024 run.
Yeah.
What?
Wow. Yeah.
The world will lose their mind if he says that, okay?
He was so popular that he seemed like the main prophet of the Republican Party. It was Tucker's independent views that brought his show all the way to the top. Nobody had ever spoken like this on TV, and he seemed to have his finger on the pulse of the conservative right of America. And so of course, the Murdochs were happy to give him a platform on Fox for years. He was raking in the viewers and advertising revenue for them. He was the sole reason millions tuned in every single night. The reason so many Republicans were actually coming back to Fox News after so many years of hating the company. And so Fox could deal with the odd controversy here or there. But Tucker's independent views started to drift away from their own beliefs. There were a few pressure points, the first being his views on the pandemic, as Tucker was one of the only people in the media encouraging skepticism and doubt over the extreme lockdowns and mandates the governments around the world were imposing.
Entire Chinese cities had been quarantined, the whole city. Huge numbers of people were forcibly locked inside their own homes, in some cases to starve to death.
Something that the political and corporate elites hated with a passion. But then he'd also be skeptical of things like the US funding of Ukraine, another thing that both sides of the establishment weren't very keen on. And many on the right started to see him as supporting the enemy. But the real killer was his programs dealing with Trump and his claims that the election were fraudulent. Now, it's been pretty much proven that there wasn't a grand conspiracy to physically alter and change people's votes. But at the same time Trump was using this as a defense, Tucker was also implying a similar story happened. In his programs, he called it a grave betrayal of American democracy. He said that no honest person can deny it.
In retrospect, it is clear the 2020 election was a grave betrayal of American democracy.
I thought Yahoo got extinct or something.
Given the facts that have since emerged about that election, no honest person can deny it.
The strange thing is that behind the scenes, Tucker was clearly against keeping the performance going. His texts and private messages from the time show him calling this theory absurd and insane. Tucker had soured on Trump as well by this point, calling him a demonic force in one released text. In fact, actually in a lawsuit, it came out that Tucker was just a performative artist. But regardless of his own views on it, Tucker got caught up in a wave of denial that was floating around Fox at the time. Other pundits and talking heads were far more literal, bringing on guests to discuss the concrete details and how voting machines had been tampered with. Now, it's unclear at this point whether Fox wanted their anchors to sell the fraud story, but later on they'd be happy to use them as fall guys. This was all in winter of 2020, and the spring of 2021 it would take another 2 years of unraveling and the slow acceptance of defeat to set in. Whilst publishing lies is a crime in general, publishing lies that hurt the people in power gets you punished. So when Dominion, the company who owned the voting machines, sued Fox for $1.4 billion, everyone knew Fox was going to take a giant hit. Just like everything in politics though, the lawsuit was ideologically driven, proven by the results that came from it. Just as they were starting the trial, the lawyers from both sides revealed they had reached a settlement. Fox would pay a bit over half of the initial amount, and in a crazy coincidence, Tucker Carlson and all of his staff were fired just days afterwards. While both Fox and Dominion deny that firing Tucker was part of the deal, it's easy to imagine it's coming up in discussions, considering that he was one of the main guys discussing all of this stuff in the media.
We've heard a lot over the past few days about the security of our electronic voting machines. And this is a real issue, no matter who raises it or who tries to dismiss it out of hand as a conspiracy theory.
The timing makes it even more suspicious, but there were also some other reasons at play. Fox might have gotten sick of Tucker's independence by this point, although that enough was enough after he played a part in the $700 million settlement. Regardless, it's been far from a career killer for Tucker, as Fox might have hoped for. Just as he reached the top of the mainstream media, he was quickly booted. And despite being at the top, mainstream journalism really didn't suit Tucker Carlson. Online without an overseer or producers to please, he's been able to fully explore whatever ideas or projects he wants. And the results have been interesting to say the least. Definitely the most groundbreaking thing he's done was the Putin interview that Tucker arranged. I mean, the mere fact that it even happened overshadowed the actual interview.
We're here to interview the president of Russia, Vladimir Putin. Almost 3 years ago, the Biden administration illegally spied on our text messages and then leaked the contents to their servants in the news media. They did this in order to stop a Putin interview that we were planning. Last month, we're pretty certain they did exactly the same thing once again.
And then the actual interview itself and Putin's strange historical lectures overshadowed Tucker Carlson's slightly passive approach.
Historical lectures. Was there anyone for you to talk to? Did you call a U.S. President's Secretary of State and say, if you keep militarizing Ukraine with NATO forces, this is going to be we're going to act?
Мы постоянно об этом говорим. Мы постоянно говорим.
We talked about this all the time. We addressed the United States and European countries' leadership to stop these developments immediately.
What his departure has shown, though, is the power of independent media in the modern age. What mainstream media couldn't ever really understand was that people wanted deep, intelligent discussions about issues, real issues, issues that affect Americans every single day. These issues that were never being discussed by mainstream media journalists. Without the need to package everything as 30-second sound bites, long-form interviews can give people a far more detailed and nuanced view of the world. Tucker Carlson, who was the most popular mainstream pundit in the US, has now switched sides. And considering that he was one of the main people in the mainstream media, this is a huge momentous shift. It's a part of a larger revolution that's taking the power over information away from the monolithic establishments and into the hands of the people. And it's a welcome change. Tucker Carlson's finally himself. He's on interviews all over the place online, and people have actually got to see who he really is and what his views truly are. And whilst there are some problems with this shift, of course, they're the same problems that always come with free speech. Now, I'm not agreeing with everything Tucker Carlson does. His beliefs on evolution not being real.
Evolution is real. And if there is this constant, I don't know, but it's visible. Like you can measure it in certain animals.
You can measure adaptation.
Yeah,
but there's no evidence that in fact, I think we've kind of given up on the idea of evolution.
And all the other crazy stuff he said on podcasts doesn't exactly align with all my worldviews. And with Tucker departing from the mainstream media, he has gone further into some of his more conspiratorial beliefs. But at the same time, you get to see someone authentic and real, someone who's really speaking their mind and bringing the main issues for millions of people into the limelight. But you can only decide whether something is true or false by discussing it and finding out the facts. You should never censor any of this stuff. The mainstream media and the establishment's obsession with misinformation is their attempt to silence these discussions. It works as a blanket strategy in case people ever pick up on a story with some truth to it. Overall, the shift to independent journalism can only widen and deepen people's knowledge about the world. Tucker Carlson's career and his move to independence is key to understanding how this process is taking place.
Damn. That was interesting. Moon is amazing. Yeah. Well, alright. Gotta wrap it up. Well, as always, love all your mentals. Hope you enjoyed your stay, and see y'all tomorrow. So, peace out. And
you're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
I might not be that guy, but nice try. I am that fella.